This is Van Pebble. Merry Christmas. It is about 7:38 p.m. Santa has already come down into people's chimneys, and I hope he didn't steal anything. Santa Claus sometimes steals things from people. This is what I've heard. It's not good. By the way, it's the worst person. Like, Santa Claus is probably one of the worst things you could teach a kid these days. Because it's teaching people, hey, if somebody's coming down your chimney, it might be Santa Claus. Like, no, it's always bad when someone's coming down your chimney. That's what you want to teach your kids. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not here to talk about teaching kids. We're here to stream. And what are we streaming? Well, my name is Van Pebble, and I am a game streamer. And today we're streaming a brand new game on this holiday season of Yore and merriment. And the game that we were playing with Yore and merriment, it's the first time I've ever used the word Yore. I've used it like, hey, what are your plans? But I never used it like Christmas Yore, Y-O-R-E. And that's new to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we start with a new game today. And that game is called Skate Story. I hope it's fun because I've never played it before. And I thank you all for being here on this fabulous holiday season. It's been a great Christmas, actually, for me. In all honesty. It really has. And that's the end of that. And let's start the game. We have a game that we are playing, Skate Story. Never played it before. Here it is. Let's check the settings. Always important to do that. Okay. We will invert the y-axis, which we always do with games. The audio is a 10. I'm going to take it down to 8. Actually, it sounds important in this game. But yeah, let's see what 8 does for us. And language, of course, is Francais. No, it's going to be English. Always English. But I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I just streamed with a friend, and I don't, like, know him that well, and I was a little nervous as far... Like, I'm just always nervous. I mean, you know... Like, new things are nerve-wracking. It wasn't, like, nerve-wracking, but, like, it's like, I want the guy... Basically, my nerves were this. I just wanted the guy to have a good time. I didn't want him to feel like I was some kind of dickhead guy. And, but I still had to have some fun. So hopefully the guy enjoyed the experience. He wasn't put off by it or anything. It seemed like he had fun. He's a really good player. And it seemed like he was playing really well. So that seemed like... a good thing, because if you're playing well, that means you're feeling good. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's how he said. Absolutely. I said to him, "Hey, thanks, man. I hope you had a good time, and definitely hope you had a good enough time to want to do it again." And he said, "Absolutely, I would have played longer, but I promised my mother I'd call her." So there you go. So we will be playing with that guy again. That was fucking great. But now it's a new stream. It's Skate Story. It's a good game. We are not sponsored today, ladies and gentlemen, by Bubbly, strawberry bubbly drink. Sparkling water on a Christmas day. In the underworld, demons do not sleep. The moon keeps them awake. Most avoid the harsh moonlight. They catch what little rest they can. One demon decided to stare at the moon. This demon was hungry and tired. I know what that's like. This demon was going to eat the moon. I know what it feels like to want to eat something that badly. Like the graphics are kind of cool. I think we want full volume for this game, actually. I would say let's just go full, and we'll just deal with the consequences. If later we're like, it's too loud, we'll just change it. Alright. Thus, the skateboard. Alright, so he needs the skateboard to get home. A 4-page contract. I shall be born from glass. I have to sign a contract? Man, I hate signing contracts. I'm sure my soul is in it somewhere. For return to the living. Signed page. Alright. I mean, I'm already kind of liking that this game is demonic. I like that. Let's just appreciate this world for a minute. It's pretty cool, right? It looks cool. Alright. Skate chain to soul. Oh. Oh my god. There it is. Now look, before we get started here, I have always wanted to play a skateboard game that I liked. When I was younger, for a little while I had a PS2. We played the Tony Hawk game. Everybody did. That game was like, it had all the music, you know, great music to songs that I only really know about because of that game. Like, that game was a huge game. But admittedly, I went back and played the game and I didn't think it was as great. I'm looking for a great skate game. I'm just looking for more skate games in general. It doesn't have to be a great game. But I am excited about this. And I actually do own a skateboard in real life. I actually own, by the way, this is how we do the streams. We'll sit and talk a little bit. We'll play. Once we're playing, we're playing. So I like to take sometimes just to get some words out. But I do own a skateboard. So I bought myself a longboard when I was about 42 years old. I'm 50 now. I'm 52 now, actually. So 10 years ago, I bought the board. I never used it, but I always thought, you know, I want to use it. Actually, you know what? I know when it was now. It was, so it's 2025, almost 2026 now. I bought the board in 2000 and either 18 or 19, so about 7 or 8 years ago. And the reason I bought it was because it was COVID, and I thought, I'm going to be out of work for months, which I was right. It turned out to be more like years. And the government was giving me tons of dough. So I just bought a fucking skateboard. I bought a skateboard. I bought a helmet. I think I even bought knee pads. I never used it once. And I still feel it deep inside, something tells me to try it. But as I get older, I get a little, you know, nervous about doing something like that. Like, skating is a real deal thing. Okay, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. From Infernal Flames, a demon of glass and pain. I'm made of glass and pain. So basically, I'm trying to escape, like, hell, I guess? Excuse me. Chapter I. Chapter 1. Glass Skater. Sounds like a drug reference. Hey, you wanna smoke some glass, man? You wanna skate on some glass, bro? Yeah, loser. That's what I wanna do. I prefer to do this. The moon hung high in the sky, bright and tasty. A rabbit was up ahead, nibbling remains of soul flowers. Wow, this game is heavy, bro. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Skate. Walk. Oh, we're skating! Follow me, the rabbit said. Can't skate here, says the white eyes. Excuse me. This step is meant for stillness. The skater blasted through the dead air. I mean, something. The skater's urethane wheels screech through the dead air. Hold Y. Turn right or left and hold Y. Power slide. Oops. Okay, but at least we're power sliding now. At least we're doing it. Oh no! Okay. God, why? Why? I just want to put the volume down. I think I can see that it's a little loud, a little bit, but the volume is important, obviously. So we're gonna go down. Let's try this, see what that does. That's a little bit better for me, I think. I saw a skater, an eye said. That's not allowed here, another eye said. The noise is such a racket. It's destroying my property. Something must be done. I mean, I don't have a feeling yet, but about this game, but I'm fucking liking it so far. The skater arrived at the moon's outer front. The thing about this game so far is that it could either be like, it might be really fucking hard, or eventually you just all the things. Some games are like this. All the things that you struggled with, the more you play it, you're like, yeah, no, you got to get a feel for it. It could be that kind of game, which most likely it is. Let's go. That was an impassable barrier. Or this was an impassable barrier. A shimmering obelisk stood ahead. The obelisk was inscribed with a message. Memorize the ollie. Oh, look at that. The ollie is a fundamental skateboarding trick where the skater jumps up with their board. So here's the thing, guys and girls. I am not a skateboard guy. I told the story how I got a skateboard. I never skated. I've never skated. I don't know what these tricks are. I'm just going to enjoy myself and have a good time. I'm definitely not trying to come across like I know anything about skating, because what they call those people are posers. And I've never been a poser. Maybe I was a poser, or maybe I dressed like a poser at times in my life, but I don't anymore, and I pride myself on not being a poser. Let's go. That's important to have said that. The ollie is a delicate, precise trick where the skater pops the board with their back foot while jumping. In midair, the skater slides their front foot to level out the board. Slide your front foot. When done in a fluid motion, the ollie brings the skater and their board into the air. The ollie takes considerable practice to learn and an eternity to master. With both feet on the board, hold down and then release. Ollie. That's it. Nice. No, that's good. I got it. So basically, it's basically just jumping is all it is, really. Crests appeared around the skater. Okay, let's go. I think I know what they want me to do here. Hey, this is kind of fun. This is cool as shit, by the way. Hey, why didn't it let me? Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay. The obelisk exploded and tore open the moon's front, bro. Is that how I should talk through the rest of this? I should talk like a surfer. I definitely should not do that. Let's go. Portions of soul spilled out of the obelisk remains. A portal fizzed on top of the curbs up ahead. By popping an ollie, the skater could air over flames. Oh, nice. Yeah, baby. I mean, so far, this game is fucking cool as shit. Maybe it'll just start sucking all of a sudden, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, that's not good for business. Oops. Dude, look at the style. I mean, the style is fucking really good. This is one of those games that makes you think you're a skater, even though you don't know how to skateboard. Well, this is what they needed to do. They needed to make a game for people that don't skate. But the romantic skating thing is alive in everyone, right? Like, everybody kind of wants to be a surfer. Everybody kind of wants to be a skater. Everybody wants to be a hang glider. Everybody wants to be a dancer. Everybody wants to be a heroin dealer. What? Why are you saying that? Start saying things that don't make sense. Everybody wants to be a paper salesman. Everybody wants to be a candy addiction specialist. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what? The skater's soul turned into pure momentum. The skater tunneled straight into the moon's astral bed. I'll tell you what this game makes me feel like a little bit. It gives me Silver Surfer vibes, which is a totally cool thing. In the sky, but still in the underworld. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Hey, this is pretty cool. In the bright light of the moon. The moon. Pop, shove it. Don't talk to me like that. Oh, it's a game? Why are they talking to me like that? They don't tell me to shove it. Don't tell me shove it. My name's Pop. And why would they tell me? Hold L, and press A. Okay. Okay. I get it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is that how you do it? Oh. Okay. Performing different tricks keeps it fresh. The skater knew the perfect trick to bring out the switch it up. A basic legendary classic. Kickflip. Wait, why is that not working? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Understood. Okay. See if I can remember those. The skater split the moon, the eyes cried out. You're not supposed to do that, the eyes said. Without the moon, a soul can escape. We can't have that. No, no, no. No, we cannot. Capture the skater. Skate or die. Is basically what he's saying. So we basically have like two kick flips. The original thing, which is just jumping, which they called, I forget, an ollie. So you have an ollie, a heel flip, and a kick flip, I think. It has come to my attention that you have been skateboarding. A sin beyond sin. Sin. No skateboarding. Boarding. Sin 5948444. Deport the demon. Yes, as the laws say, no skateboarding. Excuse me. However, this demon now has within its body a moon vision. However, because it's the same guy, this demon now has within its body a moon vision. A contractual quest to eat the moon. It is worth an evaluation. Evaluation unnecessary. Sin is deportation. Ruin my sleep. That may be so, but this is my depth. I deem it necessary. It is due process. I shall keep the demon in my lyceum. See. Go back to sleep. The skater will bother you no more. More. I think the skaters will call this game gnarly. I wonder if Tony Hawk has played this game. It's probably not tricky enough for... Like, he needs more tricks, probably. The skater was brought into the Lyceum. Welcome to my Lyceum. Excuse me, this is a place to roam and think. This is the panacea of the underworld. Forget your silly moon-eating quest, said the philosopher. Explore, contemplate, and reflect. I shall even allow you to skate on my sacrosanct concrete. Take in the serene beauty of my soul-infused ground. With enough time, you too shall melt with the asphalt. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to drink my last Celsius. It is nighttime, but normally if I was working a security shift, which I will tomorrow, I would be drinking energy drinks still. So I'm designed to be able to, I could do it. With enough time, you too shall melt into the asphalt. You could be amongst the uncountable souls, peacefully resting. Of course, this is preferred option. What is free preference without choice? If you'd like to leave, I can allow it. Only those who pass evaluation may leave. If you'd like to be evaluated, simply bring me 2 think pieces. Place think pieces on the rhetoric pedestals. Or abandon your quest with the moon. See my gardens, this place I have built. Ponder my exquisite gift shop and happy statue citizens. Abandon your silly quests. Stay and ponder for eternity. Okay, I need 2 think pieces. Well, I'm gonna look for 2 think pieces. The Rabbi says, when you split the moon, you kissed it. That's quite illegal. I can see a moon vision through your glassy body. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait around to get captured. You're marked now. The Lyceum is meant to keep you thinking forever for eternity. I once got stuck in a month-long lecture about the meaning of carrots. So if you're gonna eat the moon, you'll have to pass through the philosopher's stupid evaluation. Maybe you can find those 2 think pieces around here somewhere. That's what I'm trying to do, actually. There's one of them. Okay. They love floating and pondering. Anyway, my rabbit hole is done here, I believe. My role is done here, I believe. Look through your arm. The moon vision will guide your way. I'm starving from all this scampering around. See you tomorrow, skater. At least you know how to do everything. Alright, let's see if we can find some think pieces around here. Oops. Okay, this is where we could just like skate leisurely, but I don't want to skate leisurely. I want to find the think pieces. This is cool though. I like this. It lets you kind of fuck around, and that's what people like to do anyway. People like this is the spirit of skating. That's what this game is trying to be. The game is sort of being like the spirit of skating. Which is to say, like, you don't need a fucking reason to skate. Hold on. There's a think piece right there. This think piece on top of my head's top fills my throat with nary a drop. Parched is my soul, I'm about to flop. Thirsty without a second thought. You'd like to think with this piece? Trade upon me some bile tea. Alright, I need some tea. Let's go to the gift shop. Get tea for this guy. Obviously he's thirsty. Let's go to this guy as well. Hold on, hold on. There's 2 think pieces that we need, right? Ah, how perplexing. I watch as myself battles myself. Well, let's go to the store. At least for that one think piece, we could probably help that guy. So let's go there. Let's get some bile tea if we can here. Fresh can of bile tea on the sat on the shelf. That's what I need, actually. Can we afford it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is kind of cool. If they're gonna have like different skateboards, okay, now you kind of got me in the game, like not just the gameplay, but now you've got me, like this is the whole thing with skating. This is the whole reason I wanted to skate when I was a kid, was the different boards. Look at this one. Oh, a skeleton wheel, eh? Ooh. The cashier was an obsidian head with gold rimmed glasses. You know what? I think what's gonna make this game replayable is this weirdness. Because it is cool. As stated in your contract, you must skate to earn back soul. Well, look, we have the bile tea. That's what we really needed. Wow. Okay. This game's wild, huh? Let's see if we can find that fella. I believe that's the guy right there. Oh wait, different guy? Wrong guy. Wrong guy, wrong guy, wrong guy, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can find more of those. Yeah, we gotta find out also where we're gonna put that thing. The think piece. This head is too large to fit through this arch. Yes, I know it's close, but if we're open, my head would still be too large. Then, shall I stop wondering if I could fit? That would be the proper course. A plight to think not of things we can do, but of what we cannot. Okay, what is your problem? Everybody's so philosophical in this game. There he is drinking the tea. I think this is where we... yeah. Okay, there's one. Gotta find one more. Let's skate all around, see if we can find all the possible places. Wait a minute. Don't be a tryhard. That's what it said. Oops. Ooh. Okay, so it's basically that guy right there. Where else is there? Another one. I'm following this letter thing, okay. Oh, okay, we got some soul from that. There you go, that's how you get soul. Alright, so let's run around here and see if we can find more. We need one more thing piece. Every layer of the underworld is ruled by its own moon. It's what keeps us here, awake, pondering. I don't mind it. With the light of the moon, we may read scriptures and think of sins, past and present. I write in the moonlight my greatest works and my most despicable diatribes. It looks like the first one was easy. The second one's going to be a little trickier. But that's okay. Let's go look for it. So far, the only thing pieces I know about, hold on. Nice. Are not here, but I read one of the thing pieces once. Yeah, you know what happened? Look. All it did was create those glassy manholes around me. It's nasty. Happy cube gassy manholes may be cleared with enough air cover over them. Oh, maybe we should jump over the those things. If you get rid of them, I'll tell you a secret, okay? Alright. Let me see if we can do it. We should be able to. Ooh, did a kickflip over that one. Okay. I guess your air over those manholes got rid of them. You absorbed those souls too. Okay, let me tell you a secret. You know that stupid think piece stashed off by itself? Well, I've never been there, but I heard. On the other side of the Lyceum, there's a sins wall near the gift shop. Perform some tricks on the square a bunch of times. Maybe 3 times? That'll open up an infernal path to the stupid think piece. By the shop, huh? You say? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go over these think holes as well. Hold on. Okay, so that gives me soul points, basically. Let's do this last one here. Alright, let's go find the shop that they're talking about. The Lyceum and the shop. There's the gift shop. Yeah. She's talking about this. What about over here? Is this what he's talking about? Here's the gift shop he was talking about. Said to do tricks somewhere. Let's see. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, let's see that again. On the other side of the Lyceum, there's a sins wall near the gift shop. Onto the square just a bunch of times. Okay. Alright. Sins wall. Perform a trick on the square. Okay, let's see. So there's the Sins wall. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more. Hold on. Ow. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There it is, folks. There it is. There it is. Arch open. Ladies and gentlemen. The eyes furrow into the ground, burning the gate closed. Okay. There you go, baby. Starting to figure out how this game works. It's very fun. Good. Oh no. Hey, we haven't eaten it in a while. That's good. Oops. 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 My bad. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to the, I mean, that should do it, right? Like, isn't that the second thing piece? Alright, let's go back to... What's it called? The Elysian? What are they calling it? The Lycian? Ladies and gentlemen, a new game that we have just opened up for ourselves. These two thing pieces should do. Enter the Retorium and I shall evaluate you. Prime yourself, it should be timed. Okay, they're gonna time me now. The philosopher watched from the center of the Retorium. A cosmic quest to devour the moon. Is such a quest worthy of our consideration? We shall figure it out by observation. We shall face each other in judgment. Evaluation. Subject, glass skater. Evaluation. Lycrum Retorium. If you succeed in your convictions, you shall be granted the moon. If you fail, you are free to continue languishing infinitely. Glass skater, let us begin. I mean, Glass Skater, it's pretty cool, right? It's very spiritual. It does remind me of the Silver Surfer quite a bit. Glass Skater, Silver Surfer. Very good. I like it. Who knows? I mean, if this game becomes, like, super popular, and then, like, the Glass Skater becomes, like, all of a sudden the character becomes, like, a real, like, a superhero character. I mean, come on, man. Sky's the limit. Can skateboarding reach the realm in which I reside? Okay. I just jumped right in. Oh, you can't do that either? Oh, shit. Oh! Where'd he go? Indeed. Let us continue. Look at this. If a skater does a trick and nobody is around to see it, does it make a sound? Round 2. The philosopher's eyes surround the skater. Yeah, I missed that one. Single trick, interesting, but it's not enough. Show me more tricks. Show me a combo. Okay. Combo is a sequence of tricks. Pop, shove it. To build up a combo, the skater needs to do tricks quickly. Alright, we'll do a couple of those. Yeah, I got it. A combo is over when the skater stops doing tricks. Alright. Let me do a combo. Okay. I gotta get some speed going for this, but yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Enough for you or what? But is that all a combo is, or is there more? Is there a better way to end a combo? But of course, the quest's so trite. Yet, I'm starting to see a quest so cosmic, so impossible, so divine. Let us continue to the final round. Final question. The philosopher watched over an arena. How can skateboarding shake the cosmos, even if it can't even shake me? The skater bristled. Stomp to end your combo and deal damage. The more tricks in your combo, the more damage. Press in midair before you land on the ground. Press Y in midair to land. Press Y in midair before you land on the ground. Okay. I could do that. Oops. Okay, let's go. We got a couple more. Here we go. Okay, let's do a long combo. Ready? We'll do like a 4 times combo. Let's go. We only have 20 seconds. Yes! Fuck yes! Ladies and gentlemen. The philosopher's eyes were full. Oh yes, I see now, I see. Pass. Yes. Your quest, it is beautiful. It makes sense to me now. How divine, how beautiful. A divine quest so unattainable. Go on, try and eat the moon. Ladies and gentlemen. I know that was basically like a tutorial. Hold on. The moon looked delicious. This is making me hungry. Oh, I can eat the moon. Oh, I'm eating the moon. Maybe a little salt on there? No, just eat it up. Did you just eat the moon? I think I did. The moon tasted like chalk, ash, rock. That sounds like what it would taste like. It's not sitting well with you? Did you really think you could handle the moon? As the skater drifted down to sleep, refractive glass eyes saw clearly. 7 moons gleam. So I guess I'm trying to eat all the moons. That's my guess here. Hungry and tired, a demon made of glass and pain skated toward the moon to devour it. A demon on a pact with the devil. Contract wrapped around its neck. A soul on leash for this quest. Eyes shiver at the screeching wheels over inflamed grounds. Stone-head philosophers ponder the glass demon's impossible quest. The skater pierced the gray moon and ate it whole. A tasty warmth glowed then. Cracked glass vomited a heavy, chalky ash. The eternal centipede screeched a lullaby into dark cavern sky. As the skater drifted down to sleep, refractive glass eyes saw clearly. 7 moons gleam. This is a weird game, right? Woohoo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it past the first chapter. I'm going to say that's probably like a tutorial, but I'm going to say that we definitely seem to be getting it. Alright? And I'm going to say that that's game. That is game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. This is a brand new game for us. It is actually a new game as well. Like, it's also a new game. It's not like a lot of the games I get are like newly released or like a different version of the game or something. This is a new game. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And now we will end the stream. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought that was a good game. I really enjoyed that game, actually. Not kidding. That game will be played again. That was fantastic. That really was nice. Like, you definitely are in a different place. It still sort of has that, like, punker kind of skateboard mentality, but it's also like I like the philosopher depth to it. I like that game. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble, and this is my social media. Very quickly, we do this. This is my social media. You can see more Van Pebble by seeing all of his social media. Van Pebble's on Twitter. We're into video games, movies, entertainment, things that are not very threatening. I'm not the kind of streamer that's looking for like a heavy conversation where we could like talk about the war on the moon or something. Like, we're here to kind of have fun. So you'll get that in the Twitter. Van Pebble's on Twitter. Van Pebble is also on YouTube. We take the videos from Twitch and we throw them up on the old YouTube, and it's doing well. It bothers me that these videos have no views, but what the fuck are you gonna do? People love the poker. People like the Fortnite. We got some good Fortnite games in yesterday. We got a great Fortnite game in today. And basically, we take the videos from Twitch, we put them on YouTube. Please watch the videos if you're liking them. Hit the like button while you're watching it. If you really find yourself liking a lot of the videos, then go ahead and subscribe, because we do this every week. This is a job to me in a good way, but I don't treat it like a job, like, oh, I gotta go to work. Although sometimes it does feel like that. Because, hey, having to do anything is like, I gotta do it. But once you're doing it, you realize, oh yeah, I like this. And then but you do have to put in the time, really. It's like you gotta clock in, you know? And so we clock in, and we do this every week, 4 days a week, at least 2 streams a day, at least. I've been between 2 and 3 a day, really. That's truthful. And you're going to get like 8 to 10 to 12 streams a week from me. And the streams are like an hour to 2 hours long. Never shorter. Sometimes we'll put clips up. That'll be like a couple minutes here and there. People like clips. They seem to enjoy a clip sometimes. It gets them interested, because if they see the clip, then they go, oh, I bet there's more cool stuff in there. And then they'll go watch the actual stream that the clip came from. So that's YouTube. Please, Van Pebble, please support the channel. If you have some extra money, this is the only way I want your money, is if you have extra money. Then I appreciate your generosity. There's 2 ways to do it. And here's one way. Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. Please use it on me. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the final way to do it. If you want to support Van Pebble, you can support Van Pebble on PayPal. At Thomas Palvino is what you type in. You go to PayPal, you type, I want to send money to somebody, and you send it to this. At Thomas Palvino, no capital letters, no spaces. Just at Thomas Palvino on PayPal. And we use the money for the stream and also for cheeseburgers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream, supporting the stream. It's going to be a great year, 2026, because now more people know about what we do, and now all we got to do now is just continue on the path. Keep putting out good streams, keep playing new games. That's the goal too. There's going to be, look how great games are right now. That game that we just played, like, that is a really, really cool fucking game. It's different than anything I've ever played, and it's stylistic, it's chill, it looks good, it feels good, and you're gonna see more of that. good stream today, ladies and gentlemen. Van Pebble. I've got one more thing I want to do today, so we're gonna do that next. We're gonna pull up around 5 more minutes, and we're gonna come back on, do one more stream for people, and that'll be it. That'll be the streaming for the week. And the streaming that we're doing next is gonna involve some cards. We're gonna open up some basketball cards on stream. There, I said it. I gave it away. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do something a little different on stream. And I think people would enjoy it. And we will also have like a little bonus. We have some bonus packs here. I'm definitely not going to open up this whole box, but I'll probably open up like maybe, I don't know, like there's 24 packs, so what's 4 divided by 24? Maybe we'll open up 10 packs, 11 packs, something like that. There's 4 cards in a pack. So yeah, we can open up like 10 packs probably. Wait, that's too many packs, probably. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Yeah, we'll open up like 6 packs, yeah. Yeah, so we'll open up like 6 packs. It'll be fucking great. We'll slowly do it. We'll enjoy it. We'll drink it like a fine wine. And then we'll do some bonus packs. And the bonus packs are going to be trivia based. It's a whole thing. I really don't know how it's really going to work because I've never done it before. So it'll be fun. That's the whole thing. It's all about fun, really. And look, here's my Luka card. I bought a Luka card a while ago. As soon as the Lakers got Luka, I was like, dude, Luka time. So yeah, that's the stream. That was the bonus stream that we kept teasing, and now we're actually going to do it. I'm looking forward to it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. I'll see you guys. I'm going to go now and then come back and we'll do the last stream here. I got to set it up, actually. It's a little bit of setup. I got a 2 camera setup, and I'll be opening the packs. I got to set up this webcam, put it in a different place. It's basically going to be like, let's see. Let's start it while we're here. Let's see how this is gonna work. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Can you come in here? Something like this. Interesting. Yeah, because this is good, because this gets my face while I'm opening up the packs. How's that right there? And then we'll have like a little bit, obviously the light's gonna be on, we're gonna have it a little brighter. There you go. We set it, maybe we'll just set it up now. Kind of fun, huh? Dude, it's a good thing I like keep a bag on that thing, because my room gets so dusty. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. Gee whiz. I'm glad you can't see that. That's something I'm glad you can't see. Of course, we don't want you to really see this, do we? That would be the ideal thing right there, like that probably. Yeah, because you can't see the, okay, that works. So there you would see it a little bit. I wonder if that's a bad thing that you see that camera though. You probably don't want to see a camera, right? All right, sorry. I gotta plug this thing in. Okay. There we go. Ooh, there's the camera. Double camera scene. Oh, wait. Okay. All right, so we got to get that going, obviously. We got to get this thing working here. That's the goal. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. It's kind of cool. You're seeing it live. I mean, people can watch this live, right? People like to see things set up. They don't mind. They don't mind at all. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem if the cat, like, yeah, something like that, maybe we could figure it out. That would be good, actually. We could just pull the camera down just a little bit like that. I see, I want to still be able to see my head. My beautiful bald head. Gorgeous. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's end it there. There we go. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this stream. I'm going to try to get this camera working. If for some reason the camera doesn't work, we'll play a game or something. But this is the goal, to get this working. It shouldn't take too much more. I just don't remember exactly. I don't use this camera a lot, and so I'm having trouble getting it to work, but I'm pretty sure it'll work pretty. Let me see it. So, yeah, I'll probably have to go and come back and do something like that. So I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Happy holidays to everyone. That was a great stream, Skate Story. We're going to go put that up on Twitch. Then we're going to come back and finish strong with a card opening stream. Let's go. Thank you and peace. Thank you so much.